Welcome back, I guess.
Yay!
Whatever.
I'm loving this. Maverick, not so much.
I know I'm not loving it. It's just,
Why don't you love it yet?
I don't know. We've only been playing for about 5 minutes total. Now we're gonna go to this tomb thing, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the Beast Temple. You get a really cool, fucking awesome, like, rare item in there. Well, in the higher level areas, I guess. But I mean, for the level 1 area, it'll be rare.
I like the walking sound, I'm not gonna lie.
It's just like...
It's got the old style, I really do.
Yeah. It's like
a...
No, you go in.
Yeah.
That's the way out of the area.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
And see, I like to take the frickin' the steam bike that you get later in there and, like, just roll it fucking from the top of the temple and launch yourself at the door at the bottom.
Yeah, that's a smart move.
It's fucking it's so fun.
Are we fighting?
No.
There's no boss?
Well, not that. There are boss levels, actually.
Okay, there better be.
Oh, yeah. Different areas have different things. So some areas you go to the temple, and then some areas you go to fight a boss.
I don't like
We just
the wall.
call it the beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something.
I actually like the real attention to detail in this game. When you get to the point where you can access the desktop for Haseo, your character,
There's a rare item inside of that.
when you log in back into the game, it actually brings you to, like, you know, like the bring up an MMO screen where it's got like, click this, you know, if you want to know details about the game or blah blah blah, you know, forums and shit. It's really cool. It's like an actual style MMO. It's very nice.
Alright. And bitch. Oh yeah.
Sky armor. Oh, you son of a bitch!
Is that good?
Well, I mean, it's better than what I usually get. It's definitely, that's the type of armor he wears, so it's fine. Oh, hey.
See, don't ever trust a bowl cut. Kick him in the nuts.
That's the
Wide
only
open.
that's the only thing that you don't trust right now is the bowl cut.
See, you can't trust motherfuckers.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun.
God, you sound like the most generic piece of shit.
Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
He just pulls out a gun and blows his head off. I'd love it.
Well,
Please? Does that happen?
sort of.
This is my reward.
I mean, I guess if you like it rough. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, he used to be just like a kind of. He used to be kind of like.
It's my butthole. You can't have it.
I don't like chicks with dicks.
I'm not gonna lie. That's a badass sword.
Oh yeah,
Completely unwieldy, but
oh, trust me, you actually get one kind of like it later on. You'll enjoy it.
why don't they just get him in the nuts? What are you doing? Stop being a bitch.
Nice
Well, I
try.
mean, he was a very nice kid before he went
I
emo.
don't care. Die with honor. Or die putting up a fight. Something. Crying around. You lied to me. I was promised a gun and a headshot.
Well, wait.
How pathetic.
You live in your mom's basement, don't you?
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
Hello.
Come on, say something already.
Hello?
You just cut him in half. What the fuck?
I swear, just pretend to be their friend. And they fall all over themselves to let you PK them.
Alright, I'm watching where this is going.
You're still around, aren't you?
Bitch.
Huh? What the?
Shoot him too. Shoot him twice, actually.
Wow, you actually got your win, and one of them's a headshot. There you go.
I'm good at calling shit. I'm very good at calling shit.
Oh, that's awesome.
I like this guy already. Is this me? Is this my character?
No, you're that.
Haseo.
But trust me, you're gonna like Haseo a lot more after this.
You sure? Because I'm really digging him so far.
Ovan?
Yeah.
He's pretty cool,
He's
actually.
got the badass jacket and the Aussie specs.
Yeah, he's the wise man character I was mentioning.
He's gonna be on my team. The entire game.
Unfortunately, he's never on your team.
I don't want to
He's
play this
never.
anymore.
Well, you get another partner who uses a
I
gun.
don't care. It's not him.
Nobody can hear you.
I know. On purpose.
He's kind of dead. Offering your hand doesn't do anything to a
I think
dead
he
person.
used the revival item.
Welcome to the world.
They couldn't have come up with a better name. The world.
Well, that's what the game is called. So. Eat a dick.
8 fucking months.
8 months later.
I better be like level fucking 60.
Oh no, you're actually level 133,
Okay.
and you're feared for a reason.
As I should be. Bow before my might and mighty dick.
See, there's the pain shots you were asking for.
I wasn't asking for him. I just said it needs to be a generic.
Please help me.
You're gonna like this next scene.
I know, the title screen.
What an idiot.
Let's fuck off.
I take it back. You have the worst haircut. Bitch.
I'm a pineapple.
Terror of death.
It looks like a SpongeBob came to life.
What?
One little, 2 little, 3 little assholes. 4
Little 5 little 6 little assholes. 7 little 8 little 9 little assholes. All of them open wide.
Now, you know it's unfair to fight me 2 to 1.
Or 7 on 1. Or maybe not.
That's alright, I have a toy. I don't know what. Oh, he does have a toy.
That is a very nice toy. I love Asaya.
Why is he still alive? Okay, I'm okay with this. Can I do that? Oh,
Not in this
boy.
game, actually. That is a spell that you can eventually get, but not in this game. In the second one, you can have access to that one.
Why would it show me something badass like that and not give it to me?
There's, you remember that sword I was talking about?
I like this one a lot more.
Yeah. That's the one I was talking about. I was told you were gonna like it.
He had like the amused face the entire time.
Who, Haseo?
Ah, no, fucking Fat Boy.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was like, oh. Run up and kick her in the teeth.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong.
Bitch, do you
I
see
guess
my
this
armor?
means that the rumor
Right?
about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that.
I'm gonna be looking at you
Here,
differently.
let me apologize.
I'm looking at you like
So
a
just
dead
take
body.
It easy. Calm
I was thinking a rape
down
victim,
and-
but
Oh,
sure.
well then. This took a deadly turn for the worse.
Yeah, you know, cutting people in half and shit, that's okay. Tell a rape joke and everyone loses their fucking mind.
Right?
Do it, cut her head off.
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
Try it, you deaf
He's a
bitch.
legendary shrouded in blue.
Tri-Edge, do you know it?
Don't get killed by him. Never come
English,
back to the game.
motherfucker, do
Do
you
you
speak it?
Say what again?
Come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the great Bordeaux,
I mean, I just
and
kind of
just
kicked
walk
you in your
away
posse's
like
ass, so
nothing
yeah.
happened?
You wanna keep talking shit? Blood just splashed on his face.
I would love that, honestly. I'm sure somebody made a mod for it or something.
Yeah, I think I can.
How are you gonna talk shit after getting your ass kicked?
Seriously.
He looks like a scrawny nightmare from Soul Calibur. Rebirth.
I tried playing Soul Calibur.
I love Soul Calibur.
It's just, I could never get behind it. Well, maybe I played the wrong one. I don't know. Isn't it... Are all the Soul Caliburs the same, like that Street Fighter style, 3D, 2D fighting style?
No, it works on a 3D platform. Basically, you can circle your opponent and whatnot.
Well, yeah, I mean that, but like, besides that, it's it's basically like just that,
No, it's very different from Street Fighter.
Now here we meet the ditzy blonde, and one of the assholes you'll learn to hate.
I already hate everyone, so.
So it's you.
This is the asshole you learn to hate.
Character
I
that
hate him.
stinks of death.
You eventually kill him, but I hate him.
Terror
Well,
of death.
spoilers, Jesus.
I'm sorry.
You're the PKK.
I mean, you would have asked me anyway.
I would have asked you. I didn't want to
Players
answer
who
them.
kill other
Oh.
players are disgraceful. And I agree
Well, I
it's
guess-
terrible
no.
that PKs can just strut around
I guess
the world
technically
so
no, you
easily
don't.
these days. But
But
is
you-
it right that you PKKs
Shut up.
have chosen to use
Okay,
violence
I'm done.
to stop them?
I'm sorry, I know too much about this.
Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why?
Why do I
am
give a
the
fuck
leader
about your
of Moon
approval?
Trees Unit 2. My friends call me
I don't
Sakaki,
care.
and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
What are you gonna do?
Did you say Moon Tree? What's that? The name of a guild?
No, his mother.
Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
God, could his arm be any edgier?
Do you always interrupt people like
This is
that?
the ditzy blonde.
You know, Sakaki wasn't finished
I
talking
don't
to
give
you
a
yet.
fuck.
Bitch.
Shino.
What?
Atuli, do you know this person?
No?
Atuli.
It's not unusual to meet
To be
players
loved
with
by
similar
anyone.
characters in an online game like this.
Time to break out and sing along.
Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you.
Do you have
Why
a
don't
case of
you
mistaken
just-
sexuality?
A text message.
No, that's I don't like they
Delta hidden.
in the like if you were to watch the anime or read the books,
Probably won't.
it would no, you probably won't. Absolutely, probably you will maybe. You might fall in love with this game enough. Oh, there's that guy you like. But like in the both of those mediums for this, you actually do like see the email pop up. But in this game, they kind of like I guess skipped out on that one.
Just hold on a moment.
Bitch, get your hand off my shoulder
I'm surprised
before
you
my
didn't-
spiky ass
Stop
armor
acting like a complete
pierces
fool.
your
I'm
throat.
surprised that you didn't
What
impale
you
his hand on it.
PKKs are trying to do, if you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
So let's just let them continue doing what they're doing. Cool.
Yeah, no. I'll solve
What are you gonna do?
things.
Report them?
Right. For what? Playing the game? You can report the PKs, but that's not gonna help you. That's kind of one of the reasons I got super into Perfect World is because you can choose whether or not you want to enter PK zones.
You mean PvP zones?
Well, no. Because there's PvP zones for it, and then there's PK zones. Like, they're still like the normal PvE environments, but you can be PK'd.
Interesting.
Or you can turn PK mode on everywhere you go, and then just put yourself in a constant state of, now
Yeah.
anybody can attack me at
It's
any
been a
given
long
time and take my shit.
Haseo. Or maybe I should call you the Terror
Oh
of Death.
God.
You've gotten quite
There's a
strong.
reason that
a
he's
lot
called
stronger
that,
than you
actually.
were
So
back then.
edgy.
Well, I was forced to become stronger, thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I
So
could count.
backstory on what that 8-month period was.
When the Twilight
Basically-
Brigade broke up, why didn't you come
Yeah,
back?
what the fuck is
What have you
with
been
that?
doing the
Why
last
did he
6
just
months?
jump literally
Busy.
8 months?
It was such a
Because that was
small
where
scene.
like the anime kind
I
of
needed
takes
to
place.
find out what was growing inside.
But it's like it's
there was
not
only
important
one
stuff
way
because you
to
don't
find
do
out.
anything.
Okay.
That's why I decided to
But
raise it.
basically,
You
Ovan
raised
saved
it?
him
What are you
and had him
talking about,
join
Ovan?
a guild called the Twilight Brigade.
I'm speaking.
But
of
Haseo had
the-
basically learned to hate the game because he had gotten
When you
PK'd
suddenly
after trying to put his
disappeared,
trust in
we all
people. So
just-
he was like, no, I'm done with this game.
Why did you disappear
But
like
the
that?
chick that he was talking about,
After
Shino,
that,
she kind of like moved in and was like, I'm sexy and hot and you like me, so now you're gonna keep playing this game.
Haseo, do you want to know
And
about
that's
Triad?
basically what he did. He kept playing the
Wait,
game and
you
he
know Triad?
talked to Shino a bunch and
6 months now, and Shino has
like for a little while he joined the Twilight Brigade, actually enjoyed his time, and started making friends with them. Then Ovan disappeared, Twilight Brigade slowly started to break off, and then Shino got PK'd by Tri-Edge. Anybody PK'd by Tri-Edge gets put into a coma, and basically is not allowed to return. Their soul is like somewhere, their soul or mind is trapped somewhere within the game, or possibly within just the entirety of the internet.
Okay, well here's my question.
Okay.
Is this a similar thing of like SAO where like you're put into the game itself, or if you like killed it just like logs out?
Maybe Shino would come out of the
It's kind of a weird medium of both. Like in this game, it's like I said, it's not nerve gear, it's just VR.
So you could just fucking take it off.
Yes.
Okay.
However, because of what's going on with this game specifically, like
the place where Shino was killed.
Some stuff, sometimes it's kind of like your mind is in the game, not necessarily your soul, but your mind, except for certain cases, I guess. Certain things happen where it'll sort of reach a similar point to SAO, but not quite the same.
I'll do it over.
But the major difference between SAO and this is that nobody actually dies per se.
The only ones.
They fall into comas because it's their minds, not their souls.
So are they actually in a coma in real life?
Yes.
Jesus.
They're real life bodies. Anybody who's PK'd by Tri-Edge, their real life bodies go into comas. Their minds trapped and shattered within either the game itself or sometimes the internet.
Well, who's the asshole that made that sword?
Wait, what?
Who's the asshole that made that sword?
Sword.
Tri-Edge.
Oh, Tri-Edge isn't a sword, it's a player.
Oh, okay.
He will be back.
Why is he being a dick?
Well,
am I gonna figure that out?
You'd have to play all 3 games to figure it out. I don't think you personally want to, or maybe you will.
I might after this. I don't know.
Yeah, by the time we get through like deeper into this game and you really start playing it like deeper in where you've got more abilities and shit, and the story becomes more open to you, you understand a little bit more of what's going on. You might honestly want to play like through the rest of them, because I know
so much story.
There's a lot of setup story. I will admit that there's a lot. But after this, most of that will be over.
Alright, so I guess we can...
We'll just make this episode like a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And get the cutscenes out of the way.
I wouldn't say I mean, she's cute, but
well, I mean, I was just saying what he saw. Basically, she showed up and she was like, "Hey, you're emo, I'm emo. Let's be emo together."
That's right. She was called Aura.
What she's saying is actually kind of relevant because, like,
she disappear?
Like Tech pointed out, it's a full series, so these aren't the first games in the series, but this is the first game in this set from the series.
Yeah, that's not confusing as shit.
And one of the interesting things about Tri-Edge, who you'll meet in a minute, right here.
Is it floating orb?
No. He actually is the main character from the very first game.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's trippy.
He's the main good guy from the first game.
Tri-Edge?
Wouldn't that be considered... whatever.
What do you mean?
A Tri-Edge, but he has 6 blades.
Oh, I think it's because of his singular blade. It's usually because of the mark that's left at the area. You saw it on the altar, right?
No, he doesn't. He seems to not give a fuck about his personality.
Yeah, like Tri-Edge literally is like God tier.
And I do we figure out why people are putting the comment after we kill them?
Like eventually you will. I can't remember if that happened, like if there's any light to it in this game. I think there might be, just slightly. But most of the more intricate details behind it happen in the later games.
Alright.
If you're not super interested in actually going through them, then I'll probably just explain it to you later.
We'll see it by the end of this.
It is a really cool, like, whole setup. Once we're past this setup story and once you're just out playing the game, it gets very fun because you can just go and play and enjoy.
Alright, here's my question.
Right?
Who voices Hazuya? Because he sounds very familiar.
He might honestly be voiced by the same dude that voices Sasuke.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Because he sounds exact, even the hairstyle. For me sake.
I'm not entirely sure. So now shit's getting weird. Because what does that look like to you? Just like, in terms of games.
The LSD trip?
Alright, I guess that's one way to look at it. I was thinking more like a hack. I mean, fucking asshole.
You should have known that was coming.
I tried to avoid it, I really did.
You broke your coding. You're now in the
Actually, that's not too far from what just happened.
Okay, we're level 1.
You're really good at the uptake on this. Because that's exactly what just happened.
Again, I'm good at calling shit.
So now we're at the
credit troll. Can we edit that in?
Game over! Alright, we'll see you guys next time. We'll get through this. I
Bye.
promise. We'll finish with this.